Berwick-Somerset Soccer Association came into being in the early 1990s, thanks in large part to the work of Beth Patillo, who saw a need for youth soccer in the area. Berwick-Somerset girls coach Greg Hubbard explained there weren't enough kids in Somerset, so it became Berwick-Somerset, although there were players from Waterville through Aylesford.
We started, this group of girls started playing together actually as part of a mixed team, boys and girls, way back when, over 20 years ago now, and at 5 and 6 years old. And there was this core group of girls, and they were all friends from school and loved sports, loved soccer, and loved getting together, and had just tremendous joy in playing this great game.
When it came to provincials, you could only dress a certain number of players, so they had to make choices. And believe me, Hubbard said, there were some tough choices to make. 2 wins and 2 ties at provincials allowed Berwick-Somerset to bring home bronze medals in 1995. In 1996, the teams earned silver at provincials, again at the under-13 level. In 1997, Berwick again earned provincial silver, this time playing at the under-15 level.
They played Tier 2 soccer in the province, and certainly locally in all the local tournaments, the Gunvalderson and the New Minas Invitational and numbers of tournaments, many of which still go on today. They were always in the hunt and won numbers of those local awards in terms of tournament champions. Over the course of this team playing together, they ended up winning locally and moving on to further provincial levels, and had success at winning a bronze medal at the provincial level one year, and in the 2 successive years as under 14 or under 12 and then under 14 won provincial bronze medals.
Hubbard recalls the 95 to 97 teams as a lot of fun to coach. They had talent, but they were able to get as far as they did on grit, determination, and work ethic, the kind of things you can't teach or coach.
Just always a really strong team. We had a core group of really good athletes, and of course anytime you hear of coaches talking about championship teams that win, you always hear the same cliches but it's just so true, about their dedication, about their hard work, about their willingness to just do whatever it took for the team. I just have great memories of some of these girls literally staggering off the field, honestly, when we were playing against other really good teams. Totally exhausted, and yet they'd go back out there and somehow find the energy to step it up a notch if need be. And so lots of really good memories about those kinds of things.
Hubbard stepped aside as coach after 1997 and wasn't part of the 1999 provincial champions. The last couple of years, he admitted, their level of playing skill had gone beyond his level of coaching skill.
My level of skill as a coach was pretty much in line with where they were as 5 and 6 years old, 6-year-olds. But as years went on, and such was their enthusiasm, and such was their improvement, that honestly it became a challenge for me as a coach to keep ahead of them and learn new coaching techniques and drills and strategies to keep ahead of their improved skill level. So it was just always fun and exciting.
The 1995 to 1997 teams all had great parental support, and David Dykes, Hazen Truman, and Peter Hicklington shared in all the coaching responsibilities at different times. As well, Kate Truman's mom was a doctor, and Jill Lonergan's mom was a physiotherapist, so we had their talents as well.
We felt like a professional team with our own traveling physiotherapist and our own traveling doctor and our dog for a mascot. And this Berwick-Somerset Soccer Association that really Beth Patillo Lamb started way back in the day, as just a small little thing, exploded, and the number of young boys and girls in this community that benefited from Beth Patillo Lamb's interest and enthusiasm and in an effort to get this thing up and running is immense, and she needs a big pat in the back, I'll tell you right now, for her efforts.
The Berwick and District Sports Hall of Fame is pleased to induct in the team category the 1995 to 1997 Berwick-Somerset Tier 2 girls soccer teams.